Welcome back to What's the Juice at the Juicy Tea. I am grateful for all of the likes, the shares, and the subscribes, and hitting your notification bell and tapping in. Okay, we're going to pick up on that energy of stay away from these people until you can get away from these people. Okay, there is a short, I will attach this reading to it. But listen, people are hiding their true feelings, okay? Just know that. They're really hiding their true feelings, okay? Because they were definitely planning on something, okay? Or planning something, and I feel like their plan didn't go the way that they intended. You did not hit rock bottom, okay? And because of that, these people are in their feelings over it, all right? They may even send some people in to try to do some sort of spiritual attack on you, and that is why you are being warned and guided by your spiritual team today to avoid these people at all costs, okay? Because they are definitely satanic energies. This is what I'm picking up on, all right, family? Let's get the rest of this message out. Yeah. See, they came in trying to act like there was some sort of reconciliation. You don't reconcile with the devil. Don't nobody reconcile with the devil. You know what I'm saying? You're not here to try to reconcile with energies that have ulterior motives, energies that want to get in your energy field to see what you about and then want to compare notes on denomination. You're not denominational, you're spiritual, okay? Message. There's a lot of people around you that are fake AF, okay? I said I was going to start working on that cussing and cursing, but yeah, quick disclosure, I do come in hot and sometimes not, all right? Yes, you are not working with nobody that wanted you to hit rock bottom and they feelings got hurt because you didn't, okay? This is some forever kind of love type energy here, all right? This is how they operate. This is how they manipulate things, okay? They come in as if, everything is all good, but then they show you their real hand, all right? Spirit is saying you're infinite here. You're 888 energy. You're unbreakable, okay? You're meant to stay, all right? You're meant to stay, okay? These energies right here, they're looking for the real love and the real divine connection that you have because you're the real deal, okay? There's a true bond between you and the Most High God, your angels, ancestors, and spiritual team. So stay away from these people that try to come into your energy field. Don't let nobody in your house. Let them knock on the door. Let them knock. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You let they ass knock. Okay, because why? At the bottom of the deck, you are of high value. You are the Empress energy. You know your self-worth, okay? You will not settle for anything that is fake and a snake, okay? You are beautiful, you are sexy, you are abundant, and you're confident. You're handsome, okay? You're attractive, you're sexy, you're abundant, and you're confident, okay, family? Yes, don't you ever forget it, right? With that Empress energy and that abundance, as within and above and so below, as exactly as within so without, okay? So this is the energy, all right? These people are seeing that you are very blessed here, okay? You may be an entrepreneur spirit here, all right? You manifest abundance, okay? The legal matters that they wanted you to be in, I feel they're upset because they backfired, okay? This is the energy that I am getting from these people. They know that you are highly favored because you do not walk with no devils, and that's the truth. You don't walk with no devils at all. You walk with the divine. You walk with your angels and your ancestors and your spiritual team, but you don't walk with no devils, okay? So let that be the message. Tell me more, Spirit. You got these people out here crazy trying to come in. Yeah, because all they want to do is try to burn down whatever it is that you build for yourself. But don't worry about it. The divine has your back. And what you must know and keep the faith in, you walk by faith, not by sight. You keep your faith in the divine and in the patience, okay? Because these people right here, they're desperate, okay? There's some sort of desperation energy here. Yeah, anything desperate is a red flag, okay? Period. Anything desperate is a red flag, okay? There's desperation here. Anything desperate is a red flag. I'm going to say it again. Anything desperate is a red flag. You dealing with a bunch of energies out here who are desperate, okay? They're desperate for attention. They're desperate for friendship. They're desperate for relationships. They're desperate for anything but connecting with the Most High. Okay, their connection to the Most High, I feel, is not sincere. Okay, because if it was sincere, they wouldn't hit you with no dumb shit. Message. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for nobody popping up, knocking on your door. Didn't I just say anybody knocking on your door, let them keep knocking? That part, okay? Because these energies, you know, since you don't come out and play with Chucky wanna play type kids, and you stay to yourself, they find their way to come knock on your door. Somebody sent them. You better believe it. They was sent. That motherfucker didn't just come knock on your door for just any old reason. They was sent. To try to fill you out and see where you were at. Ooh wee. I'm not gonna say that word. I'm gonna keep it clean. Man. Okay. Hotter than a 6-shooter over here type energy. Okay. I'm like, You know what I mean, family? Look. Recognize folks when they want to try to come in, okay, and act like things are safe. Trust your intuition, okay? Keep yourself secure, all right? Especially when it comes to your home front. Quit playing with these people around here because they ain't no good. None of them have ever been any good, okay? This is your neighbors, your coworkers, your bosses. They all have been walking with the devil for a very long time, okay? For a very long time. And they are very upset with you, because they know you are anointed and appointed and highly favored. Message. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Woo-wee. Yes, I'm telling they full of toxic love. I can't make it up. All of them are full of toxic love. Toxic love comes in all shapes, forms, fashions, and styles. Okay? With addictions and patterns and manipulation being the number one. Okay, very dysfunctional energy out here. Stay away from these people until you can get away from these people. Message. Tell me more, Spirit. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. You got somebody out here that could be thinking about you, missing you, and grieving you. That could be these energies that you have cut off. Some of you have cut off a lot of energy, okay? And you are manifesting a new reunion in your life. And that's what they know. And they want to keep you tied up with some drama. Woman, if you don't leave me alone type energy, I promise you. See how the divine corrected me? Normally I come in hot and like talk about blah, 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 blah. But no, you know what I mean? You don't have time for people that are trying to come in and then call you back and ask you some crazy outlandish thing 4 days later. You're like, what? You mean to tell me you've been missing something for 4 days? Lady, I have been like over here, you know, doing me, ain't been in no mess, ain't been in no, you know what I'm saying, type energy. You gonna leave that person alone. Clear, cancel, and release and rebuke, and anything they said, return to sender. I promise you, yeah, because you are in a toxic environment. Okay, for whoever this message is resonating with, you know you're in a toxic environment, okay, because you know the toxicity that they are around, okay. These are devil worshipers in my energy. That's how I'm picking it up. They're devil worshipers, okay. They practice a lot of creepy shit, okay. I'm just saying, they're in the energy, okay. These are people that are definitely satanic, okay. I'm telling you now, satanic. Okay, so stay away from these people until you can get away from these people, family. That is the energy, right? Because their desires is on some slick stuff. Their desires is on something way different than you. You are not desiring any lust whatsoever. These people are like lustful energies. Okay, they're fake energies. All right, this is the energy I'm picking up. They come in with a good talk, a good game, but really deep down inside, they're sick in the head. Okay, and somebody sent them in. They could possibly be trying to start a fight with you over something, and you're like, what? You know, these are people that have the trust issues. They're one-sided. They're detached. They have poor communication skills, or if they think their communication skills are on point or on par, they are not, because they talk in circles. These are the people that bring in the confusion. Okay, this is the energy that I am picking up on. That's why I said their energy is devil energy, and I can feel that, okay? You are about conflict resolution. You don't have time to be compromising and making amends and rebuilding trust and looking for positive outcomes when you're dealing with people that have not been doing it. All they've been doing is placing some sort of spiritual attack on you, some sort of kind of way. That's these energies. You rebuke them, you clear, cancel, and release them, and return that energy to the universe for the universe to do with that energy as the universe sees fit. Ashe, ashe. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes. See, the teamwork you're looking for is going to be a teamwork that encompasses love, okay? There's going to be some togetherness here, all right? I feel like that's what they're really pissed about, is because you are in sync with your soulmate, your soul divine, okay? I said divine partner, okay? These energies out here that I keep picking up on, they're very satanic, very devilish type of energies. Always trying to cast something through their verbiage or through the things they say. Okay, that's why I said you clear, cancel, and release them and rebuke them and return that energy to sender. Seriously. Because see, you've done the soul searching, you've done the inner work, and you know what your deeper meaning is, and you know what your spiritual path is about. So do they. So do they. And see, these are the kind of people you can't tell them nothing. Okay, they're going to have their opinion. They're very opinionated people, okay? You don't care about nothing they do or what they believe in. You just want them to stay away from you because you don't believe in what they believe in. Most of these people are toxic, and they come up with the weird, it's so masking, okay? They mask their energy. They try to mask their reasons for even approaching you. But you already know why they're approaching you. They were sent towards you. It is no doubt in your mind they were sent towards you. They definitely were. They definitely were, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. I can't make it up. Some sort of joint evolution, okay? Whether this is them joining with someone else to come in, but you and others are growing together and supporting each other, okay? That's what we're building here, okay? My other family got taken down, okay? If it's meant to be, they'll find me again, but I'm not going to worry about it, right? You are into growing, and in a positive way, not with growing with these weird people here. You're not into that. That's not your energy. You are not into growing with people that are just on some snaky stuff. I'm telling you, I don't mess with it, me. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, don't do that to yourself, okay? I cannot make it up. Spirit is in here unmasking their motives right now. Some people's true motives begin to surface. That is exactly what just took place, okay? Maybe it didn't take place right now at this very moment for you. It could be something that could happen in the future, or you did just experience this, okay? But that is exactly right. These people's motives and what they try to bring towards you, family, man, it ain't nothing but some bull crap, okay? Yeah. It's a group dynamic here, okay? So there could be a group of people that have targeted you, all right? Don't worry about them though. Keep them mofos away from you. You hear me? You keep this group of people away from you, okay? Yes, this says group dynamics are what? Group dynamics are shifting, and that's exactly what it is. See, they know there's a shift coming in, and they know you're not gonna be with them, and that's what it is. So the group dynamics that are shifting, the motives have been seen. You're not willing to even deal with any of these energies. I promise you, you're not. Okay? Tell me more. Absolutely. Okay? You have experienced some things. All right? I have experienced some things. We all have experienced some things. That's why we have the I want to say the God-given skill of discernment, okay? You are highly tapped into your skill sets, all right, when it comes to the spiritual warfare that we are in out here, all right? So we have all had some shared experiences that had deepened a bond between you and others, okay? We are not playing with these people at all. They shoot. You see this big red flags in here? That's what they represent. Okay? Spirit is saying stay away from people like that. Because all they want to do is try to say, oh, or if it really didn't occur, they're trying to speak those words onto you. You see what I'm saying? Prime example. Somebody hit me up and asked me, did they leave something at my house? First of all, I just responded, that's why I don't have guests. You know what I'm saying? It's because, first of all, why would you hit somebody up 2-3 days later behind something of that much, of that importance? That's that trickery. That's that trickery. That's that manipulation. That's trickery and manipulation. You don't have time for that. Yeah, this person got caught and they got cut off that quick. They got caught and cut off that quick. As caught came out in the reverse, it still reads in the upright. That is so unique. Okay? But yeah, they got busted. See, they wanted you to get busted. Okay? They wanted you to have some sort of secret exposed. First of all, you crazy. Did you really just, you know what I'm saying? This person got caught. They got caught. That's exactly what happened. Your spirit team brought them to the forefront quick, fast, and not slow. Now you know to block their ass, okay? Because you don't give your number out anyway. So block them. Message. I can't make it up. Block them. Yeah. I cannot make it up. Release expectations from these type of people. Let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. You don't need no damn friends. You've been walking this long by your damn self. And with the Most High, you ain't never alone, but you know what I'm saying, okay? You've been doing this on your own and by yourself for a very long time. This person over here, they thought they was going to slide up in and try to be your friend. Not. You have learned your karmic lessons at the bottom of the deck. Not. Okay? Yeah, you ain't a part of no love triangles over here. Okay? You have learned your karmic lessons. There are karmic lessons in relationships that need to be learned. You are learning them all day, every day. And first and foremost, you are not trying to be a part of any sort of love triangle or friendship triangle or any of that weird stuff that people have going on. These people are the kind of people, look, these cards just flying out. These are the kind of people that will definitely double cross you, okay? You may have faced betrayal or being double crossed. That's what this energy is, because there's some unspoken tension here, okay? There's tensions that lurk beneath the surface with these people. That's why I'm telling you, stay away from these people till you can get away from these people, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Yes, they want you to doubt what's on the surface, okay? Someone's trust in you. This is what the message says, but flip the roles as you see fit. Someone's trust, okay, is wavering. All right. So someone could be out here trying to make you out to be something you're not. You're not. You ain't. What did you just say to me? Would you text me 3 days later? Don't worry about it. You wasn't about to try to. You was not about to be buddy. Good. Look, a lot of people are two-faced as hell. Okay, and most of them are biased. That's why they're two-faced as hell. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Ain't no sugar coating, ain't no future in the front over here. Okay? Most of these people are biased by default. Okay? By default. Okay? They feel they hold claim to things that really they don't. Okay? These are the kind of energies that feel like, how dare you do better than them type energy. This is the kind of energy I'm picking up on, okay? You leave these people alone. Like I said, they're devilish energy. I could feel it. It was within the energy. It was within. I was like, damn, what kind of energy is this? It's devilish energy, okay? Bless your home all the time. Burn you some sage. Mop your floors. Sweep and mop your floors, okay? Message, all right? Let me get a couple more, Spirit. I promise you, because your truth is their partial truth. They're only going to share the parts that benefit them. Your truth is truth all the way around. You don't have nothing to hide, none of that. But these people here, they do. Okay? They come with the partial truth. When you stand on business, they're coming with the partial truth. Leave that person alone. Leave that person alone, and I cannot make it up, okay? Because you're looking for what you need to grow, and that is quiet contentment. Okay, simple companionship. And you're not even looking for simple companionship because you have the Most High God, your angels, and your spiritual team. Okay, so you bring in peace to your circumstances, your situations, and your life. These are the people that are here to disrupt your peace. Keep them away from you. That's all I can tell you. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, and these are the confessions of the spiritual team today, pertaining to the people that are surrounding you. Okay, someone may be about to come in and confess their true feelings for you as well, and that's what these people also know. Okay, so hopefully this message provides you with some clarity. All right, thank you for tapping back in. I do appreciate you. If you like the way I read, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the divinely guided messages. And until next time, Ashe.